A compromise or step forward? Ways of looking at the Afro-American emancipation of the United States in the years from 19 to 1940. To answer this question, I have made 4 topics, and the first topic is the education section. And to answer this question, we have to see the problems in this time. First of all, the African American children doesn't have any chance to get a good education because a large number of teachers were white and not ready to teach a black child. The black children were given less attention in school, and African American parents don't have the money to support their child. The solution of this problem was quite simple. The African American community built own schools to support African American children.
The early ghetto culture. The roots for this early ghetto culture in the 1920s is the Great Migration. After the Civil War, many blacks decided to move to the north, to Chicago, to New York, to Detroit, to industrial cities where the black community hoped to find the American dream. But at this time, there was the Black Friday, and many black women or men don't find work because there aren't work for them, and so many young black men decided to go criminal to feed their family. And so first gangs are created. So there was a big race riot too in 1990 in Chicago, where black males united against white gang members and formed own gangs, but do not have any chance to solve this problem because white gangs are better organized, for example the KKK or the other neo-fascist militia.
Now I go on with the next topic, African American families in New York City in the years from 19 to 1940. In this time, there were about 12,000 African American residents. More than half were 15 to 39. About 5% were unskilled workers, and 86% worked as day workers or service jobs. These are quite few examples to show the depression and the bad situation in New York City for the African American society.
The Great Migration drained off much of the rural black population of the South, and for a time also reduced African American population growth in parts of the region. A number of states witnesses decades of black population decline, especially across the Deep South Black Belt, where cotton had been king. The migration changed the demographics of the South. In 1910, African Americans constituted the majority of the population of South Carolina and Mississippi, more than 40% in Georgia, Alabama, Louisiana, and Texas. The growing black presence outside the South changed the dynamics and demographics of the numerous cities in the North, Midwest, and West. In 1990, only 700,000 African Americans lived outside the South, just 8% of the nation's total black population. The Great Immigration created the first large urban black communities in the North. It is conservatively estimated that 400,000 African Americans left the South in 1960 through 1980 to take advantage of a labor shortage in the wake of the First World War. In 1910, the African American population of Detroit was 6,000. The Great Migration plus the immigration from Eastern and Southern Europe rapidly turned the city into the country's fourth largest. By the start of the Depression in 1929, the city's African American populated had increased to 120,000. 90 to 91, Chicago had a total population of over 1 million. By 1920, the city had more than 1 million residents. During the second wave of the Great Migration, the African American population in the city grew from 378,000 to 813,000. As I said earlier, this was one of the reasons why the early ghetto culture is founded in the northeast of United States. To conclude this presentation, I think this is a step forward, but it's not enough to equate the black society with white society. Many African Americans are not satisfied, and they found as a consequence the civil rights movement. If you want to watch this video, you have to subscribe this channel, and I hope you enjoyed the other movies better than this movie or this video, and hope you enjoyed it a bit, and yeah, bye.